can see, this is my server 1 login screen. So you probably notice something different about my character. Yeah, I do too, sadly. The skins have changed again, which is of course funny because I didn't do it. It happens from time to time when you change to higher gear, then the game decides for you that it's better for you to look like that instead of keeping what you had. But that's not what the video is about. Let me just fix that. Right here you can see it better. And the thing is, as soon as I save, not this thing, but where was it? Where was it? Oh, right. Here, sorry. Yeah, I'm a bit slow right now. So as soon as this notification goes away that somebody found a set item, which is great, congratulations, you will see that I got the Archangel's armor yesterday. So I'm currently trying to do the other parts of the quest, basically, to get further parts from the set. I am doing them behind schedule, basically. Left, right sword claimed here yesterday, finally, the armor for 20,000. And next thing is the helm, and it says Recleon 1, Rebirth 1, level 300. So basically, all of the monsters in here, which again, half of are too strong apparently for me to even farm. And by farm I mean farm for the eggs. Just gonna teleport right here. So these are no problem. I'm just gonna do an egg as well. You can see the first ones you just melt away, so no big issue there. And another thing that I wanted to show you, I'm just gonna clear the eggs because they do have those timers, those nasty timers, and run out, and basically you lose on your farmed XP, which is of course sad. So I'm not only on my Blade Knight but also on my Elf. I'm experimenting around with the stats. I mean, I guess some people played because I got wind of that there's like another game like this, or used to be, that was very similar. They did a few changes here, basically took over what the other one was and remade it a little so they can claim it as their own or something. I don't know. I don't even care. I mean, I didn't play the other one. I played this one, so I'm happy that I have a new game to play. The armor, which level is the armor? And here I have a sword that I still cannot equip. And then the armor, of course, with 70. Those are nice. And I'm playing around with those stats. I see a lot of people, what I want to say, I see a lot of people going hybrid. And what does hybrid mean? You have your stats. As you can see, my stats are pretty much agility, enough strength for my gear, and 3000 energy. So what the energy does, you get a percentage up on your skill damage. Not like 10 damage, 20 damage, a percent. So if your skills do 10,000 damage, you get more than twice as much out of it due to the energy. Stamina gives you damage resistance. I mean, you can try to be tanky and stuff, but you won't be able to kill bosses. So you always have to rely on people killing them for you, which is annoying. So that's not a good way to go. A lot of people do it a bit more hybrid than I am. I mean, I would say that I'm an agility knight because I had like almost 9,000 agility. That didn't do my damage any good. And as soon as I put stuff like points into energy, the damage went up quite a lot because, like I said, you get percentage out of it. You had all those nice stats on the side as well, like skill damage and stuff like that. I haven't really myself dived that deep into those, and because I'm mostly rushing my well, Devil Square, Blood Castle, whatever, excellent boss, real boss, everything, in a matter of an hour or two, I didn't even pay attention to a very important detail on your gear. Uh, since these are not 3-star, let's just go to R5 and click my armor. So you have your basic stats, special stats, whatever. Then you have your excellent stats, which are, in this case, skill damage resistance, defense rate, excellent resistance rate. When you upgrade your gear, when you stack your gear, I mean, I haven't really stacked this, so that will be still a thing to do for me. So let's say I want to stack this, and I already have those 4 things. Basically, when you stack on the right hand side, right here, stack effect, it will show you in blue if you gain additional skills or if any of the skills will be changed when you stack it up. So that's something that you should for sure pay attention to. I, for one, have not paid attention to it. And that's probably a reason why my power is lower than it could have been on the level and with the gear that I have. So if you want to min-max everything and you have the time to look at that shit, do it. That's the way to do it. But if you're just like me, you want to grind up your character, you want to see him get better equipment, look cool, whatever, then fuck it. Just do what I'm doing, or like something similar. Just grind it out. It's a move game. You have to grind. There's no going around it. So just do it. Do the stats. Again, I'll show why I'm straight agility knight. You see my stats. You see my skills. Last skill requires 7,420 of your main stat. It's the same for all the classes. As you can see, for strength, it's exactly the same thing. So basically, you can only have that many points into one place because you have like 11,000 or something points in total until level 400, and after that it's just rebirth, so you don't get stat points after that. So again, some people split them up between their main and secondary stat. So basically, I think 5,000, let me just check the skill, 5,160. So they go to their third. So you start with like Knight, Blade Knight, then you're Blade Master and Dragon Knight. So they go, for example, on the Blade Knight here, or Blade Master, in my case, you would go to Blade Master rank. You would add 5,160 points to agility. You would add 5,160 points to strength, and then whatever's left you could just go add to energy. That would give you both skills, both damage skills from both agility and strength. Of course, all the previous ones as well. So you would have a lot of attacking skills. And then you would also have those, well, basically one is a buff or debuff for the enemy, the other is an attacking skill. So you would have those. You would have, well, an okay damage, max wise. You have a good defense somewhat, but you won't be very good in any of both things. I've seen a lot of people do it with the Magic Gladiators, where they have like, I think the Magic Gladiators get a bit more. Not sure because mine is low, as you can see in the beginning of the video. Basically, they were like 7,000 to 5,000 or 6 to 6 or something like that. But when you're low on agility, your attack speed lags. When you're high on agility, you have a high attack speed. But still, as the damage numbers are lower, you're basically outputting less damage. Because I'm not really slow right now, and thanks to the energy that I put into my character, I'm doing a decent amount of damage. And on another example, yesterday, that's also an important thing for the developers of the game. I was doing an excellent boss on peace mode. I'm 17th in power right now, so Gulda came along yesterday. Let me just check his power. Yeah, well, 3 million more than mine, so whatever. And Kukos came also, so he has like 1 million more. So yesterday both of them were doing the boss as well. I was in peace mode like right now, and I have my reflection up. He was doing twisting slash and also claimed to be in peace mode, and then he got damage reflected back. After he got damage reflected back, he of course attacked me. So then both of them attacked me and killed me at some point. And I must say, it took them a while, although as you can see they're both higher in power, but my agility definitely showed there. For the first time there was a point of having this much agility. Basically, I was of course not able to kill them or damage them enough or whatever, but it took them a while to kill me. So definitely worth having the agility, I would say. And it's interesting, like I said, the mechanic is bugged because if you're in peace mode, regardless of the skill, because Raging Blow also is a AoE skill that should also activate Reflect. I had another thing on the Elf. I got a guildmate come to assist me on the boss, and he had all mode on, basically, or like something that also allowed him to hit guild members. So I think all mode is the only one. And suddenly, well, at least he says that he has that experience. I didn't notice it on other help attempts, but that the higher damage guy is basically the one that sets the damage that the boss does to everybody involved. So I was getting like 1 damage, and then suddenly I was getting 5k, 10k, something like that. So few of the mechanics of the skills need to be fixed, like with the combo. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I see the animation of the combo when it explodes and you hear the sound effect, but don't see really the damage. Sometimes it works, like I said, sometimes it doesn't. And what I've noticed it for sure on is the sudden health drop on bosses. So like I'm doing an egg or something, and then he's like at 40, and then suddenly he's at 35, like with 1 skill. So it works, but not always. So yeah, that's all I had to say, and I wanted to show you and explain you a little bit, a deep dive on the stats and the mechanics, because I get asked a lot about them. So hope this is helpful. If not, feel free to ask me further stuff in the comments. I'll answer as much as I can and know. And if I don't know it, I'll probably try it and let you guys know. So as usual, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.